Danganronpa.
That's right.
Danganronpa.
Let me update my stream title once more. Put that at the end. All right. I need to grab a pen so we can take notes because I was advised to do so because you have to remember a lot. And we'll see where that goes. We will see where that goes, y'all. All right, we'll be right back. A pen on your desk? Okay. Alright. Pen has been borrowed. Webcam is back on. We got our handy dandy notebook. I can't even do anything with the mouse. I'll go with that. We're gonna go with English. Yeah. Logic difficulty. We'll stick with average. Maybe on the next game we'll turn it up to mean. Oh no. The massive high school towers over all other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands out at the corner of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in the top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and you manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you already have to be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No other student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show was, they'd all be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even the most average even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'm going to be a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can even survive in a place like this. It's got to be an overwhelming presence, like it's going to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I feel that way. I would feel that way. What would you have to understand is, well, just let me tell you about the preparation I did last night to be ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's a popular topic. There are trends online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about the ultimate students who were beyond your average high schooler. For example, one of the incoming students is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was a cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and then they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. That makes sense. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there was a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how hard I looked. With those ultimate students, I was the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up from anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That was the kind of encouraging. Oh, that thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's a bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us at the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't just say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I couldn't just stand there in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming schools at the main hall at 8 a.m. I'm wondering if I should be taking note of these golden letters. I mean, why would it be highlighted, right? The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I had done this a million times before, and took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there is still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around here waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be a problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new high school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Uh-oh. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. And that's how it all began. That's how life as I knew it came to an end. And at that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, Prologue. Do you want to save the data? Of course I do. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zoink off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto, you can investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Camera. Is that a surveillance camera? It's dangerous. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay, just making sure there isn't. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Okay. Woke up at 8. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay. Acceptance letter. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. What's on that desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? I don't think so, buddy. There's a TV. The school is funded by national government, so I guess it's not weird that to have TVs in here. I mean, it's not weird to have TVs anywhere, to be honest. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Boop, doop, 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 doop. Oh, alright, what else we got here? Weird looking art. In any normal classroom, that's where the window should be. It's like bolted up. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, yup, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. Then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside of Hope's Peak. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back into the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Do we want to leave yet? Is there any more clues that we may have missed? Oh, there's a clock. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. I will say the rendering on this game is weird. It's like 2D over not so 2D. Like you can tell what's 2D. And it's weird. But I don't mind things being unique. Leaving the area? Of course we are. Jeez. This hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down B button while moving to run. You can also press the Y button to bring up a map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. Alright. So main hall would be down that way. Right. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Oh. Well, we should probably not go that way right now then. I mean, hey, by the time I got back into the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey, another new kid?
It's a lot of people.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Okay, innocent girl voice.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who had gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel that kind of aura coming off of each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser, and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was supposed to start at 8. a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be here late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
What the hell? Now's no time for frickin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay. So let's get introductions out the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best just to focus on getting to know each other right now. I guess this is as good as a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked up everyone on that Hope Speak Academy thread. I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Alright, I'll start talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the student and press A to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. That surveillance camera looks like it has a gun attached to it, but there's no way that's a real gun, right? Yep. Same text. Holy cow. What's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like some kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't there then, though. Alright, let's talk to the stuck-up dude. Looks like he came like straight out of military school or something.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Okay. Ah, come on. Come on. Kiyotaka Ishimura. I'm just gonna put Mill Brat. Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Morale Compass. I mean, does following the rules all the time make you the most morale? Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Yes. Anything else you can say? Yep, that's it.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Okay. Toko Fukawa. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 and that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books have been instant bestsellers, which is why she's become known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else could you call such a young and talented author? But I'd figure she'd be a lovey-dovey type. What's with, fuck.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm a filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was just so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I really don't care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I thought I was way off about that what a successful writer would be. Okay. Yeah, let's write that. I mean, I'm sure I'll remember it, but alright. That's Toko Sayaka Maizono.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name on the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous across all the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she was going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm guessing he may have knew her when they were younger. That seems to be the trend of how these kind of games go. Actually, I take that back. I won't say trend, but that seems to be a common, what do you call it? Common twist. I'll think of a better word for it later. Sayaka Maizono? I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Oh, Jesus. Well, she's not only a pop sensation, she is psychic. What a 1-2 punch. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. Man, I wrote that down. But I
Hey,
Huh. Hey, by any chance? Now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be true. It must be, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto. Did you?
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Just. Sorry. Just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. They know each other. I won't go as far as to say they're childhood friends or something, but they know each other. Or at least know of each other. Leon Kuwata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Alright. Leon Kuwata. I don't know anything about you. Ultimate baseball star. Makoto Nieki. He played for the national high school champs and as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And what a superb athletic specimen he is. You? Seriously? Huh? Something wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figure with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What were you expecting? Some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and that picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh, man. You found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Like, seriously. I'm mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head, like, that's part of the national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball. Like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I get accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's been chasing my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Okay. God damn it, I hate this pen already. I need a better pen. Move your foot. Thank you. I'll be right back, y'all. Apologies once more. All right, we back, y'all. Baseball star. Hates baseball. And then I'm guessing this is the ultimate fanfic guy.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
I'm not calling you that. Yep. How did I get that right? By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at a school festival. That event passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying that I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all the mindless perceptions about fan fiction. Are you? I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What? What kind of meeting?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay. Now it's to talk to those 5 people over there. Alright. So we got little notes on everybody, but these 5, of course, because we haven't met them yet. Aoi Ashahina. And what are you known for?
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi Ashahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. Yeah, I bet. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Neegi. Oh, yeah. I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure. You got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Neegi. Makoto Neegi. Okay. So, a bit of a dunce. Well proportioned. She just kept repeating my name over. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. Okay. Dude? I don't... Names aren't words. I mean, they are words, but they aren't words you're supposed to know how to spell, in her defense. But your name is pretty simple, so, yeah. Well, I have no idea. I guess I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure. Same here. Well, one thing I learned is that she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. I guess we'll take note of that. All right. Who are you?
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Sorry. I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's known as the ultimate programmer. She's also got that Timmy Bunny type thing going, which endeared her to a legion of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Hee hee. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Yeah, that's a bit much. Kyoko Kirigiri. Dot 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 dot. Can I ask you your name? Dot dot dot.
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
My name is Ultimate question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name doesn't show up anywhere in Hope's Peaks Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones that didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what kind of ultimate something are you? Dot dot dot.
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online. So I'm thinking she got picked up by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Or so you think, sir.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, goodness. She has trouble written on her face. yes, fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She is the ultimate fashionista. I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Haha, well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Well, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Don't chew on my carpet, sir. Come on, don't act surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of photo pictures. Or cover photos. If you're surprised by that, then you'd totally be blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams crushed today. Really? Really, dude? That's kind of creepy. Really, dude? Okay. That's odd.
Name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Mondo Iwata, which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every biker gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. I have a feeling you're being too harsh on him. Those four over there are the only ones left.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Okay, Sakura. Martial artist. That was my second guess. Jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember. She competed in the martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. They called her the Ogre. Even some think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. Well, that's not fair. any incoming Hopes Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value her life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey,
Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quantity and quality is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Humph. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Yeah. Byakuyo Togame.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Okay, I said that wrong. I wish you could repeat that for me, but yeah. Buyaka. That's his name. Byakuya Togami. Affluent. Oh. Well. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't anything I can really do about it. Among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He is the definition of exceptional. That's everything I heard about him from Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with their introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Yeah. Stuck up.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero. Clairvoyant. Whatever. It's known as the supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't even really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay. I give up. Huh? What happened?
For serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously. I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. Guardian angel, crazy perm, Bigfoot, skyfish. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewski sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, well, and it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet it is a long story. He's 21. And one more, Celeste. She also looks like trouble.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Gambler. Ah, that's interesting. Ludenberg. It's my name. But if you don't mind, I prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't even think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors are in the thread are right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title the Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out all the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. Hee hee hee. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with all that, all the introductions are done. That only took an hour and 20 minutes. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay. Time to get down to business. This is not the time to stand around and making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that all about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you just fell asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we just lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's where... Now, that's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes in the hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff is missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA either. And then there's the main hall. Someone ring my doorbell or something? No. Let's take a look. Sorry, guys. Small distraction. All right. Lay your butt down. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some gigantic metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's it doing there? Since he said it. Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off when we weren't actually at school? And we are not actually at school.
Hey, come on.
Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah. I'm sure it's just that. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night and I could use a little shut-eye. I feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began.
Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, yet completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
What? You think you're just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah. No, I get it. This whole thing was to get us pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd totally be freaked out if this was real.
You know?
All right. Guess I'll head out. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Oh, wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move, we learn nothing. Our only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have to make a choice. We have to go. They said to the gym, right? Yes. I didn't make any choices. We'll just save here. So well, we're on chapter 3 now. So right now in front of us, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 people left. So business guy left. Business guy left. Let's see. The biker gang dude is still here. Kiyotaka. Baseball star left. Swing pro, swimming pro, swimming pro is gone. Bike ganger still here. Junko still here. Sakura still here. Oh, yep, yeah, he left. The clairvoyant left. Celeste left. Toko left. And programmer girl left. Don't get me wrong. Okay, Miss Smarts, thank you for being here. I guess I've kind of been made over aware that I need to pay attention to what happens. Cause I'm writing notes of who left immediately. And I'm taking way too long doing it. So I guess we need to talk to everybody.
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Yeah. Shit, what kind of game are they even playing? What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do is check it out, right? True. If we do not move forward, we do not learn anything. The only choice is to push ahead.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Yes, we are all okay. How do I get out of here? Alright, we talked to everybody. Mailbox, there's nothing inside. Yeah, let's go. So there were 7 folks there. We left 7 folks there, 15 in total. So that means it doesn't matter. Let's just go. Running. I'm probably paying too much attention to,
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy was just gonna be such a pain in my balls. And why isn't anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell. It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop. No running.
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait. Don't leave it here all alone. You can press Y to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are the ultimate, right? So this is probably a tiny fraction of all their rewards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Because we haven't moved our fat butts yet.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't just all be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And what I saw waiting for us there was... oh goodness, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. Yo, told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
I guess I could turn my camera back on.
Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... what I was seeing. It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying around with me just suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I ain't not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA couldn't recreate or comprehend it. But, but don't make me say stuff like that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
bear? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... he has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good...
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk about a bit what your school life here will be like. Make no mistake, you full students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. To protect such splendid hope, you will all live in a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one. In other words, you will all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying that we have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar, and of that you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
Ah, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates around the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here?
Phew.
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on. What the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever is behind it. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It's not funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying it's a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now. What's the matter with all of you? You've decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you wanted to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually...
As the headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. Call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they would alone would allow to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupting the harmony? Poo-hoo-hoo. Well, you know. If one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other. It's
Huh?
to kill each other. is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary out here if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah. Stop blabbering with all this nonsense and just let us go home already.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over. And over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on and killing spree. All right, come on. How long are you going to keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So, you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, it's some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma. His voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out. And then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it. Piece of shit!
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did it, the hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears. I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in the movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But as you know, that means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one? You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl that violates my rules won't just get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-handbook. Ahem. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll just keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand any impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot more, but any violation of the school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect society. For example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial that we have strict punishments in place for violators. Well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life. And see ya! Oh, God. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live forever? Or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we've just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were adopted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is,
So in other words,
is there anyone here who seriously considering all of this? And to that, nobody had a response. Keeping myself quiet, I looked around at the others. Little Kira Kitty, to be honest, I do not know when I'm going to stream this. I will try to put together a schedule. Because this is what, a 20-hour game? So if I want to do it on stream, I definitely want to schedule it. And I definitely want to let people who want to watch it know ahead of time. So if you're asking for a schedule, Okay. Yeah, if does your vlog post after stream? Yes, it does. Yes, and I will probably be uploading these to YouTube as well. Not that anybody on Twitch goes to YouTube. That's a joke, I know they do. Yeah. But I'm definitely going to stream it all, and I'm definitely going to probably upload it to YouTube. So, yeah. But I will say this is quite taxing on my voice already. We're about 2 hours in now. I do. Well, tea, but yeah, I do. But I'll probably do a little bit more with the voices, and I may experiment with some voice changers. I know I had to voice act 1 and 2 over half the characters. Okay. Yeah, trying to do all of it is it's a lot. It's a lot. So I may pull up like a full soundboard with a button for each character and see how good it sounds with me just talking like I normally talk. And I feel like that would make this a lot less stressful. I say stressful, but a lot less taxing. It's fun. It's fun. But it is taxing. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules the Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each one of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that is how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue. Welcome to despair. The end. Hey, we made it past the prologue. Surviving students, everybody. To be continued. But I said I would be taking notes, and I am already. Already taking notes. Even though I probably don't need to be at this point, but it's a good starting point. Got everybody's names, all of their ultimates. So we'll go from there. And that's probably why that prologue took so long. Because I started this part of the stream. Hey, my school crest. I started this part of the stream, or this stream with Danganronpa. I had a earlier stream earlier in the morning where I was playing another game. But I wanted a fresh stream for Danganronpa, so. I don't think I need another save. You know what? It doesn't cost me anything. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath became caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have some time to yell about it, you have some time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps. But what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever is controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should just take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue to what the rules are, something like that may happen again. Shit.
All right. So then...
Fine. Let's hurry up and check out that stupid rules already. Yeah. She has me on stream, so she's been following along as we go. I'm not sure if she has audio on or anything, but after turning on my ebook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up in the front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen, and it was the school regulations. Thank you so much for the follow. And let me make sure I get your name right. It's sort of a challenge of mine to get people's names right on the first try. Usually I get it. Talia, 1470. That's not a hard one. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. You get to be witness to my awful voice acting. But I'm good, I'm good. I am enjoying this game so far, and we haven't even gotten anywhere. We just got past the prologue, so you are in just in time. We have been trapped by Monokuma in this high school, and yes. And the only way we can get out is for us to kill each other. I am putting forth an effort. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving the campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. I looked around. I saw the same stormy expression on everybody's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like that, what we saw before, I don't think there's going to be a respawn waiting for him. ... Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, her hair is pretty insane. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a player or a fellow student becomes blackened and will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's all forget about the silly junk about murderers and whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out exactly where we are. Is there a way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are a ton of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone right here might have already started thinking about murdering one of... damn it. I didn't switch voices. One of us. Byakuya. I am not a fan of this guy. But then again, I imagine he was created for that purpose. To not be likable. At least from my perspective, I guess you could say. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst to make it much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rules made clear to you. Am I wrong? But. So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you just run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you... Sorry. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're gonna... think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't...
You son of
Fuck you! Wham. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, and the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped in here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I'd just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Nah. Yeah. Huh? What? Where am I? As if it become a part of my daily routine, I woke up in another room that I'd never seen before. Okay, so Where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info on the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info to use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay, so this isn't very good to navigate. I wonder how far this goes back. I mean, it probably goes back far enough to where it matters, right? Yeah. Okay. Jesus. Alright. Got a key. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. It means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. Indeed. Trash can. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see trapdoors, some hidden compartments or anything. But I got a coin. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There is a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from the headmaster, Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or pet locking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure you do not lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Water's turned off at nighttime, got it. Also, bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Why does that matter? Alright. Water turned off at night. Well, that's good, Miss Smarts. And Ozzy. Did I not address you? Oh, that was a while ago. I did address you. Alright. Also, the bathroom and the girl room can lock on their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. Wonderful. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. It is. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. ... I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. That is weird. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Okay. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not supposed to mess with the camera, so I'd better not touch it. TV, lint roller. Am I missing anything? Bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. That is weird. Time unknown. Well, that's not good, especially since there are rules against being out at certain times. Okay, this is the e-handbook. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Well, yeah. Observation, return, reset views. Same time. Well, I picked up the key. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Yeah. I've looked at that, I looked at that, I looked at everything but the TV. Some kind of monitor. Ugh, and that's literally it. Oh. Presents. I don't have any presents. Report card. What kind of information does this have? 5-3, 100. Okay. Ultimate moral compass. Yep. Bayakuyo. Yep. Rich brat. Biker gang. Pretty tall. Literally a foot taller than you. A foot taller than you, but only 50 pounds heavier. I guess that makes sense. $10 p.m. to 7 a.m. I need to write that down. It's important. Sleeping anywhere other than a dormitory, but seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore. Blah. Yep. Anyone that kills a fellow student becomes blackened or graduate. Any additional regulations will be added as necessary. System. No, I don't have that. All right, so I'm assuming I'm supposed to be leaving now, right? Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, right? So, for now, I should look around the room. I've looked around the room, damn it. Lint roller. I've looked at the trash can. Just an everyday trash can. Yep, I wadded up the thing, because... Oh, wait. There we go. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Ah. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... yeah, my dormitory. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Alright. Bam. Leave the area. Yes. Rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Ah.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You made it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mundo hit you? That's very true. I got knocked I got knocked right out there in front of everyone. I guess I reveled in my lack of core right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you're really feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. I'm sure this is going to go super well. There's Makoto's room. Bayakuya's room. Okay, so all these rooms are just lined up. Junko, Toko, Chihiro or Hero, Celeste, Aoi, and Sakura. Makoto, Kiyotaka, Kyoto. Map. I might have to draw that map for myself. That's a little confusing. You're right. This is a dining hall, right? Yes. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now. With with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was waiting for us. We really don't have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously. I just have good intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka. Alright. Well, you're going to be talking to her, and some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press down the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and press A to confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about and to look for more info. Talking to someone with things like this called reaction. Okay. Do your best to enjoy your ever important school life. Reaction. Well, that's just wonderful. Keep in mind, story goes on and keeps moving forward. Yeah, let's react to something. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you ever go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, I actually was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Speaking of, look at that. We're gonna, you know what? We'll finish this up. And we're gonna take a quick break. I've been sitting down for 2.5 hours, and I need to get up, use the restroom, and maybe grab a snack. So yeah. Do I remember? Wait, did my sound go away? Did my sound go away? Yes, it did. Y'all can't hear it either. No, y'all can hear it. No, you can't hear it. Y'all can hear me, but you can't hear the game. Oh, no. Sorry, everybody. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's correct. How could I forget? Almost as surprising to her question was that she remembered me. Yeah, I completely lost sound. Nothing. What did y'all do? Let's try just resetting this. That will usually work. There it goes. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I was just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I'd remember you. Well, that's true. But there's lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and my hobbies are totally normal. And even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... Haha. She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. It really shouldn't. Sayaka. Sayaka? I don't like her name. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to skip that. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find out my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere.